Hi, today I'm going to show you how to use two apps in one to create this hologram. When you use two apps to create a piece of artwork, it's called app smashing. The two apps that we'll be using to create this hologram are called Flipbook and Holopex. First, open up the Flipbook app. It's the greenish-bluish one that has a picture of a pencil. Then you will want to scroll down all the way to the bottom of all of the flipbooks that people have made. Once you get to the bottom, you'll see a spot that says New Flipbook. Tap on that. The first thing you'll want to do is make several frames. This can be done by tapping on the plus sign. I like to do 5 or 6. For this particular project, we need the background of all of the frames to be black. Change the color of your paintbrush by using the small square in the top right corner of the screen. You can also change the size of your paintbrush, and you can make it bigger if you want to cover larger areas. To do this, you select the little picture of the paintbrush, and then you're able to move the little circle back and forth to change the size of the paintbrush. The next step is to fill in all of the frames with black. Each time you fill one in, select the next one by tapping on one of the frames at the bottom, and then that will allow you to fill the next one in. Once you have all of the backgrounds filled in with black, you're ready to start animating. You will want to decide what you want to animate. Choose something that has a simple shape, like a pumpkin or a smiley face. For this one, I'm going to make a ghost, so I'm going to make the color of my paintbrush white. You will also want to change the size of your paintbrush to being a little bit smaller than we had it to color the background. For the first frame, I'm creating the shape of a ghost. I'm not going to add the eyes or the mouth yet. I'm going to do all of the shapes in each frame of the ghosts before I add the details. You might notice that each frame has a different shape of the ghost to make the ghost look like it will be moving. So each time you draw the ghost, or whatever you're drawing, you want to make it into a different shape. This will make it look like it's going to be moving. So now you can see that I have drawn a different shape ghost in each of my frames. So the next step is to add the details. So I'm going to go ahead and add eyes and a mouth to each ghost. So now I'm finished with my animation and I want to see what it looks like. I'm going to select the arrow in the top left corner of the screen, and that will take me out to all of the animations. So that is the way that you can see what your animation looks like. And then the next step is to save the animation. But there is a little glitch in this app, and that is that save button in the top right corner of each little video doesn't show up, but it's still there. So you can go ahead and tap on the top right corner of the square that your video is in, and it will save your video to your iPad. So then what you want to do is select Export as Video, and then select Save Video. That will save the video to the iPad, and then when you go into Photos on the iPad, you'll see it there. So the next thing that we'll do is go into the Holopex app. An ad will show up, so just exit out of that. Select Create Video, and then select the video that you just made. So that is all you have to do. Holopex will take care of the rest, and then I will give you the little plastic viewer to place on top of the iPad to create the hologram.